No.
Internet. There you go.
So we have a Kaimo, we have a Mistra, we have an Aang, Ethan, Mirth. I can't pronounce Story's character's name.
Lucina.
Sindel, and then Amonis.
I'm just gonna fix Sindel's token.
Which weapon is Sindel using so I know if to smile or not?
You know what? She might use her great axe today.
Yay!
Single smash.
Not
That's
smash
the
with a great
maul.
axe.
You slice with a great axe. The maul is Sindel Smash.
It's more of a hacking, chopping kind of thing.
Sindel hack.
Sindel Chop. Did you not have a karate move?
Why isn't
So
back to that? What is Lucina's health?
She is like 30 something.
I need an exact number.
Hold up. 39.
Ooh,
wow.
squishy.
What class is she?
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah. I need. What's your passive perception?
14.
Yay! Oh, it's a good thing Kyle's is higher. There we go. Your token is fixed.
Thank you.
What's Kaimo's passive?
25.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's sickening.
It really is. Makes me uncomfortable.
Just remember, he knows everything. Like,
I don't think he knows everything.
he sees and hears pretty much everything that goes on around
He
him.
sees all. He is rolling.
He is not Roland. He is a poor man's version of Roland. And
He's a poor man's version of Roland.
And I will take that out of you later.
No, I wouldn't disagree. But he wasn't built to be Ronan.
He was built to be Kaimo.
Very close to rolling then. Fine.
No.
Not really.
He will get his ass kicked.
But he wouldn't pick a fight with Ronan.
He's done
Mystery
it
tried to
twice.
get an autograph from
He hasn't
Roland.
picked a fight with Ronan. Ronan smacked him in the face.
He refused to help his sister, which is picking a fight with Roland. And then he didn't tell everyone that there was explosives laced in the entire place.
Yeah.
Malvac family trait. Don't tell anyone anything important.
Pretty much. It's on the crest.
Well, we've kind of figured out that the Wilted Oak family trait is burning down like the tavern and the woods and now the guild hall.
That's a long slogan.
We have a really bad family history of just setting shit on
No.
fire.
Their family slogan just arson. Done the right
Yeah,
way.
literally.
Arson done right.
No, it's some people just want to watch the world burn.
And that's the Wilted Oak family for you.
I don't see who it is.
Oh god. See, this is why I'm debating after Valestia's gone to even bring in another one of the family members.
Okay, so is everybody ready?
I am.
Sure.
I actually have my laptop, so
I'm always ready.
Actually, it's going to make this work.
Okay, so just let me know when the stream starts.
You guys have been live for like 5 minutes since the last time someone said they were ready. Epi says warg. Oh, you guys are live.
All right.
Epi
So,
says warg.
So you guys get led back in to the mine where you were before. It has been untouched. The miners have not gone anywhere near it. They've kept it completely blocked off, so they help you unblock it. They send you in, and you are in. Has everybody here been here before?
No.
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 I have. Mirth has.
So, I think it's
Alright.
Martha and Sindel are the only ones, and
Okay. So, where you have been taken? There is an emerald mine in Hillcrest, and the miners were exploring a new area. They came across this ancient dungeon or temple to the sea god Deep Sashalas. And when they opened it, they were attacked by Gricks, which are a fairly common occurrence in mines. They're a sort of rock monster. But they were like, you know what, there's rather a lot of them. They've probably made a nest in here. So we'd like to hire people who are more adept at taking care of these sorts of things. So you guys have been hired to clear out this temple and make sure it's safe for the miners to continue. On your last exploration of this tunnel, when you come in, you have found that it's quite warm. There's a lot of stone floors. It's so ancient, though. It's really hard to tell, what things used to look like. All the colors have been faded and it's been dripped on and, infested with, all sorts of animals and creatures and things. But you have found a few things. You found some doors, you found some traps, you found some treasure. You guys found some... What else did you find? There was one thing in particular, you guys... Spiders. You found a glider.
Yeah, and there was also written on the wall about someone who had died here fighting a basilisk. Along those lines?
Yes. Yeah. The line was... Narita stands here, slain by a basilisk.
Great. Basilisk and Drider. It's gonna be a great day.
The Drider's dead. I slit his throat.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty badass.
Did you get rid of the body? That's the question.
Yeah, we stopped them
I
from doing
don't believe they did, no.
I'm being sarcastic.
So, you guys have explored a chunk of it, but you knew there was more. So, left the areas open that you guys have already seen. So now it's up to you guys where you want to go.
Let's not go in the areas they've already been.
No,
Well-
you need to continue on down from there.
Yeah, there's some doors in that one area, but there's also this hall right next to us that never got explored.
So you're suggesting we go the other way?
I'm thinking maybe we should start
It's just
on this
gonna-
hall right next to us.
This is just
Mistra's gonna
figure out,
Nice
like
one.
Mistra's gonna Sindel.
Sorry, you cut out. Still.
So Mistra's gonna Sindel should lead because Sindel is Sindel.
Carmel is going to give you a dirty look and say, my sister leads nowhere, I'll go. And he'll motion to Mirth to follow him.
Okay.
Mistra's gonna be like, what did I do now?
Cinder will probably lead up. Mr. probably
Everything
wants to be
else
near
to
the
the
back,
back.
do you not? Because you're
I'll stick
ranged.
to the back because I don't want to shoot people accidentally.
Does anyone have any light? Because Ethan's human, so he'd be blind if it's dark.
Same. Well,
It's,
maybe she can see.
Yeah, it's fairly dark. There are like along the way, if you guys have torches, there are sconces, like little rings that you could stick a torch in, still on the
Aren't
wall.
all of us elves?
Except
Except
for Ethan.
Except for Ethan.
Well, and Ominous,
No,
sorry?
he's
Yeah, I don't know if Ominous has. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I
he's
couldn't
a-
remember.
I have the best dark vision in the entire party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's daylight for me right now.
Yeah, so you guys will have to work out your light situation.
I mean,
I can do that. I can fix the whole light situation right now. Cause
There's
Drow
no light.
Daily. Drow Daily. Well, it's a Drow at will, not Drow Daily, but
Oh,
dancing
okay.
lights.
Dancing lights? Alright, so you've got them, like, just above you guys?
Yeah,
Following you around?
maybe just keep the there's two people who don't have dark vision, so maybe keep two lights over like the
Mhm.
heads of the two people who can't see.
Yeah. This is, remember that this is a concentration spell, and it only lasts a minute.
and I can do it repeatedly because it's an at will spell. So you know.
Yeah,
but you'll be tired. Why don't we just light torches?
that
Because
was,
I don't have a torch. I don't
think
need.
I
I don't
might
need it.
Hold on, look at
Amanas has got an explorer's pack. Cinder would have an explorer's pack.
I
yeah,
have an
you have an explorer's pack. You have a
I
torch.
Okay, I have a
And-
torch then.
Aang is able to light all of those with Druidcraft.
Yeah. So
Okay, so-
Cinder
Cena
would
needs
take
both
one
hands
out,
for her
but
buff.
she would
Ethan-
give one to Mirth and one to Lucina.
Ethan has a
Well-
torch. Mirth can see in the dark, so he'll.
Awesome.
Ethan will
And
stay.
Aang
Ethan will stay in the
Aang will
back.
go around in Druidcraft flames on the torches.
Thank you, Ray.
So we checked this door here, didn't we?
Yeah, it
And
was stuck.
it was stuck, and we could hear stuff in here, right?
Wait, this door's stuck.
Yeah. So I think we should leave that door. And Carmel's
Or I could
gonna,
blow it open.
or we
Well, I
could
could
check out
try
the
to-
open corridor in case there's open doors. We don't want to be snuck
That's
upon.
true. That's true.
So Carmel's gonna head off down here. I'm just gonna. I don't know what guns
From
he's
extra
taking.
wide.
What does he see from here?
Gonna follow.
I would like to start sneaking, but
Oh yeah, like he's totally being quiet
Amanda's
and
still
sneaking.
ahead
So I
of
don't
her.
know if you want to stealth roll.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to stealth, then give me a stealth roll.
I'm gonna be stealthy for
Oh no.
that's a natural
You
one.
could probably motion to the rest of you to stay a little bit back.
Well, Mirth has just tripped over his own feet and slammed in the ground.
Yeah, but he's got advantage because he's got Cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. 12. That means I got a 2 instead of a 1. Thank you.
I rolled a 7. So annoyed.
23.
So we can see a door here. He'll motion for Mirth to follow him up, and can he listen at the door? Not
Yep,
touching it, but
just listening.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess that one. Yeah. Does he hear anything in the door?
No.
Fair enough. He would like to look at the door and look for traps. Mirth should probably be doing the same because
Yeah, I would say once she's done,
every
he'll
door to get both of them.
see investigation.
He'll get out of your way.
18.
Doing this. Alright. One sec. Which door is that? 8. Okay. That is. East
We should probably all move up behind Mistra.
Is that west? No, that's the west
I'm
one.
gonna let
Okay.
Amanda's go in front of me.
That is a wooden door. It's surprisingly in good shape, and it's unlocked.
Right.
And there do not appear to be any traps on it.
I'll turn to I'll tell her that.
Carmel's a guy.
You want me to open it carefully?
You should. Let the others stack up with us though.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
Gonna kind of stand at the back because I have the range if it works.
Oh, I've just
I'll-
put Amulet under you.
Put it,
move.
like in the middle.
I tried to move, and then you put.
Put you back.
Dang, am I still polymorphed? Question?
Right, there you go. Sorry,
Okay.
Starry, I can't hear you.
I'm asking Aang if I'm still polymorph.
Yeah,
Oh
no, he
no,
left
no,
him.
that wore off.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mirth, do you want to open the door or shall I?
It'd be a sleight of hand to open it carefully, right?
Yeah.
To do it quietly.
I'm standing close to it, so I'll do it.
To open it carefully, maybe sleight of hand.
Definitely do it.
19.
All right, you open the door fairly slowly.
Peek in. What's my L5 see?
I'm gonna take this moment to cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right,
Awesome.
come on.
You would have cast it so we were all in it, right? Because I think
Yes.
we would have moved back and then moved in. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, Roll20 is being dumb at me. Okay.
You're
I have the worst luck with Roll20.
I really do. It just hates me. So you have opened the door. Do that. And then you get some of that. And
So this room's filled with blood, also. Awesome.
It could be the rust water.
Oh yeah, we
Could
should probably
be.
tell them about the rest water.
Huh?
Right, there's a lot of rest water about. We haven't told them, like the rest of the group, they don't know that it's rest water.
Oh, didn't we?
Oh, so yeah, Cinderlol. I wouldn't worry too much about the water. It's mostly rust.
Okay.
Yes, by rust I mean clay.
there's really nothing in it. It's the one of the rooms is kind of in the worst shape. A lot of it's surprising, given how well that door had held up. But this room is just rubble. The floor is kind of being pushed up from underneath, and it's wet. It smells like mold.
Does the floor look unstable?
It looks like it's going to be a little difficult to walk through. It'll probably slow you down.
Okay, but what? Okay, so it's not. I mean, like, I'm not gonna step on a spot and it's gonna collapse underneath me. Is what I'm
No,
saying.
no. It looks stable enough to walk on, but this room is considered difficult terrain. So you will have half movement speed.
Okay. I relay all this to the people behind.
Can Kyle take a look at the room from where he is, and I guess
Where he is, he can't really see around the corner from there.
Or you can switch. You can switch places with me.
he'll switch places with Mirth.
My dogs are going now.
23.
All right. He sees. He's pretty sure that he sees things moving in
Good.
moving around in this rubble.
Dogs. The dogs are singing.
So he's gonna turn back and whisper that to Mirth.
He'll go back and whisper that to Sindel.
Sindel's just gonna turn around and who stood behind her. And telepathically you get from Sindel. Remember those spidery things?
Spiders? I don't like spiders.
Well, there's things moving in the rubble. We should probably be looking out for those or something similar.
Okay, I'll try to shoot them.
In fact, you could probably relay that to the rest of you telepathically, rather than it going down the line. She'll do it one at a time, because she has to, but...
My voice chat on my phone stopped working, so I have no idea what's going on.
Sorry,
movie things in the...
what you did? Yeah, it looked
things.
like a bunch of small ropey things.
Snakes?
He probably didn't get a view, he probably just called them insect type things. Because that's what he would associate crawling under floors and stuff.
Oh, sure, yeah, if you could, that would be great. I would like to, them to see them? I don't know. Nope. Yeah, and what else you can see in the room, like I said, there was a bunch of water, so and this place has been empty for a long time, so there's kind of like stalactites and stuff, stalagmites on both ends.
I'm gonna open Sindel's spells up. Okay. I kind of tend to throw extras in there just in case. So, Jen, quit it. Let's go with just the ones I put there now. Maybe one more. Jen, stop it! Sorry, my cat is being a pain. There.
Kitty.
Alright. Yeah. Sorry? Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Great. Sindel's got her father's sword out already. Sindel's gonna turn back. Anyone with range to stay here. Corridor. The rest we should bunch into the doorway of the room, that way we can move back and retreat if we need to.
So you want me to stay here then?
You're a ranged fighter?
Yes.
Then yes.
Got it.
Try not to shoot people with whatever range attacks you've got. And then I guess Sindel will move up behind Mirth.
I'm gonna take this time to move behind Starry's character.
Amnas should move up. With Ethan's range is close combat, isn't he?
He can do medium if he needs to. Yeah, medium to close.
Okay, because... And Sindel relays this all to you. She's basically saying take up these spaces here.
The only thing is he has fire like light to see, so he
can't use his greatsword without dropping a torch.
Yeah.
But he could drop it on the floor and there would be light.
How much far out does that go?
Torch?
15 feet.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's about
15
15
feet, so.
feet? 15, I think.
Wait a minute. I'm an idiot.
Hmm.
I forgot to put it on here, on my sheet, but I'm.
Oh, 20 feet, actually. Oh, bright light for 20-foot radius, dim light for an additional 20 feet. And a torch burns for 1 hour.
I haven't put it on my character sheet yet, but I'm allowed 2 cantrips for Ethan, and one of them I was going to put light.
Oh, okay. Well, put it on for next time. But,
Oh.
yeah, so yeah, if you put a torch there, you'll light almost all of the room, about 3/4 of the room. I mean, some of it'll be dim, but...
Mistress just kind of like, why do you guys need torches?
What do you mean? It's bright as day in here.
I mean, it's like, it's daylight. What do you?
Yeah.
Right now, the only thing he has in his hands is his torch. The other hand's free.
Yeah, just
I
don't.
know.
Yeah, don't forget that you're carrying it, and make sure you say what you do with it when you.
I plan on throwing it into the middle of the room the first chance I get.
Okay.
Well,
so-
it's pretty wet in here, so this is not a bad room to do that in. Although you do run the risk of, throwing it in a puddle. So.
Mirth prefers long range, doesn't he?
Yeah. Although with his dual wielding, he gets a plus to his AC if he has his weapons out. So it's.
I'm gonna say that too.
It depends on what we're fighting.
So yeah, if we essentially Kyle.
If my spells fail, I'm probably moving up.
Okay. Well, I've got space in my head. I've got space as long as. So Kymel's gonna turn back and he's gonna point to Sindel, and mouth the words behind me. This is the brother. He's objective. He's then gonna point to Ethan, and then point to a space in the room that I just pinged. And then he'll point to Amanas and point to another space, which will be this one. Amanas will have to work it out. And then he's going to whisper, "Be ready." So, do these creatures know we're coming?
Sorry?
The creatures know we're coming. Like, are we going to get a surprise round in?
Have you haven't moved into the room yet, have you?
Okay. Someone's gonna move to there. Oh, hang on.
Where'd you point for Ethan to go?
How do I do that again?
Right there.
Whisper rolls.
And hold an action.
GM roll. That's what I wanted.
He's gonna probably move stealthily into the room though, because that is his thing, and he has a +10 to this because it's pass without a trace. So 40.
Yeah. Kymel is the wind.
Like, you know he's in front of you. He's not ready. He's just silent.
Yeah, the room
He
is
still
filled
moves
with
silently.
the room is filled with like stalactites, stalagmites. The tiles on the floor have lifted, and if Kymel's not a huge guy, he can hide behind these things. So, so he's got places to hide, and he's good enough to not make any noise. So what now, can you give me another perception check now that you're in there?
$23.
Wow, that's really good. So what he sees is, there are these stalactites. Some of them are, there's some on the ceiling, there's some on the floor. Some of them look perfectly normal. They look just like they're supposed to. But a couple of them look a little unusual to him. There seems to be... It's hard to tell, like, me if it's coming out of it or if it's like something that's like attached itself to it. But there seem to be these sort of ropey tentacle things, and they are just sort of waving very slowly in the air, like they aren't giving no indication of having noticed you or pointing in your direction or anything like that. Like it just seems they sort of seem to be in a resting state.
Okay. He's gonna hold any action.
Okay.
Until he comes to them, and he'll motion, I guess, for the next person to move up behind him, which would be Sindel, since Mirth is gonna move there, so Sindel's gonna move to behind him.
Okay. Is she stealthing?
She'll try. No. She thinks she's quiet.
Doesn't she still have Pass Without a Trace?
Oh yes, 18.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go on the same perception as before, so. Okay. Nothing particularly seems to change.
And then I'm gonna. Does Ethan want to move up next? Actually, because he was in the next person pointed to.
Where did you want him to meet? Right beneath you?
Slots in behind, next to Sindel.
He'll try to be quiet with his disadvantage self.
So yeah, I meant like here.
But you also get a +10 because there was a
Okay.
Pass Without a Trace.
Right
so,
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll.
Or
I should have put the marks in.
12.
12.
I'm slightly more quiet than Sindel.
Slightly.
So when Ethan comes in the room,
Plus, I have a torch, so
suddenly the tentacles start to move in that direction. They all kind of start leaning toward the sound. And where's my description thingy? There it is. Yeah, that's sort of what you see. These things seems to be these tentacles coming off of stalagmites, stalactites. They're moving in your direction.
Those aren't creepy.
Okay. But they're not, like, can we see them at all now, or?
Hmm?
Can we see them at all now?
You can see the tentacles.
Okay. Whereabouts are they, so in case we wanted to go around?
Yeah, I should have put that on there. Okay, that is not helping. I don't have a picture for that. I'll just draw it, I guess. Where's the draw thing? Okay. They are fairly large. Can you see that? Am I drawing on the right layer? Okay. And there. Smaller ones. Kind of all over the place because the water is just sort of dripping in everywhere.
That is
Okay.
beautiful artwork.
I know. I'm super Renaissance style.
This looks like a room of death.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess
So, yeah.
Ambrose is gonna come in and go to where he was positioned.
Them are
Stealth
outside.
probably isn't a thing right now.
I'm gonna move. No.
Ah, they're everywhere.
And then I guess someone will look back and say, get to a position you can see, but stay back. And she's specifically looking at Anne when she says stay back. So you are our healer.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll do a thing because breastfeeding is better.
So every single one of these have a tentacle on them.
No, I'm trying to get the stupid thing to go so that I can show you which ones do. And it won't go. Okay. Ugh, why does it do this to me?
That's for me. That's for me.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. That should be wobbly, sorry.
That looks like the happiest stalagmite ever. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
excitement art.
Yay!
Way.
Basically,
It's-
we're not getting to the doors without going through these guys.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
So
Okay.
do they appear to be protruding from this?
Yeah. Sort of, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell. Are you like near close by and having a good look?
I'll move in. I'm gonna stealth. What did
Stealth's pointless at this point. Already know that they've spotted us, or they know we're there.
So he's gonna come about here, or where did Kendall want Mirth?
Your range, I guess, sit behind. Like, if you want to fight close quarters, he would say go behind Ethan. If you're fighting range, he would say go by sister, but you hit my sister, I swear to God, you'll be paid for it. It's very protective.
How about he goes in front of you? He just takes a look. Can you,
Alright.
Can you take a perception or investigation to see where the tentacles are originating from?
Yeah, you can give me a perception.
+8, go! 20.
Alright. Yeah, these tentacles are definitely coming out of the stalactites. And now you actually start seeing them move. Stalactites are moving. And it is time to roll initiative. Because they are coming for you.
Out of
You
character, are
guys,
they what I think they are?
I actually rolled a 2 freaking
Yeah, if they are what I thought they were.
number.
Wonderful.
I'm so surprised.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
totally good.
Ethan got a better initiative than Mirth.
Try this. Void Souls.
And he has a
Is that
-1.
Thank you for the follow.
Is that
Puts
everybody
it
on
down.
the initiative list? So.
Mhm.
Alright, it's Ominous first.
Okay. Ominous is. He's kind of positioned him very clearly. He's gonna wait until something rushes up within melee range of him.
Well, there's tentacles coming. in melee range of him. But-
If he can reach from where he is, he will hit stuff. Basically.
Okay. Alright, so he will pause. Alright, then Ethan.
He's going to drop his torch right where he's standing.
Okay.
He's going to cast... I can throw the dagger for a bonus action, can't I? Is that what we said?
I believe you can throw a dagger. Can you throw a dagger as a bonus action?
You can offhand.
Offhand, yes. Okay.
Well, we'll have to take off the extra to damage. What'd I get?
9.
9.
That does not hit him.
Well, he's gonna use his action to cast firebolt at it. At the
Firebolt?
closest one.
Okay.
13.
That does not hit.
Well,
Fucking ropers are hard to hit for some reason.
that's all he can really do.
Okay. Aang.
Alrighty. I am going to like in the doorway.
Mhm.
There's water all over the floor, right?
Yeah.
I want to move the water out of the way so that people don't just have half movement.
Well, they will because of the terrain. It's
Oh, okay. So
yeah, like the floor is all pushed up and lumpy and yeah. So you have to remember that you have half movement in this room.
all right. Then I will. I'll just hold my action until somebody gets hit.
Okay. And you're preparing to heal?
Yes.
Okay. Lucina.
Okay. If I can see it, shoot it. 'Cause-
Yep. So just get to a place where you can see it.
However, you can't hit. Yeah, you can't see it from where you are. You have to move up.
I actually have to go downstairs and get some breakfast so I remember to eat.
Okay. Do you want me to move you? What are you gonna
Yes,
do?
please. And yeah.
Okay. I will
Thank
move
you.
you. Hang on. Where's my-
Got me
Okay,
trying to
let's
see
move
while
over
she's
here
there.
next to Mirth. And can you shoot?
Can I?
I would have put her behind Sindel.
Oh,
Is she behind?
you have a torch, I believe.
I do?
Were you carrying a torch?
Can you see in the dark?
No.
Then you were carrying a torch.
Okay. Hi. Yes. Hi. Good morning.
Madfish. So Cinder would have stopped her going past her, so can we
Oh,
put her
okay.
behind me?
Yeah.
Very squishy.
So, okay, so what's she gonna do? I'll move her in 1 second.
If I
Sorry,
can see
I
it, I
that's
will
fine.
shoot it.
you will shoot it. Okay, shoot it.
Choo.
Did she draw? What did she do with the torch?
Just gonna drop it,
Okay.
I suppose. Come on, Neat. I have a dog.
Okay, those are both torches. That's my fabulous drawing of torches. that
Yay.
I did with the mouse. Okay, so is she shooting? Do I have to roll that?
Do you want me to do it, Madfish? I've got her sheet open.
Oh, okay. You got her sheet open. Go ahead.
So she's gonna sharpshoot this. I'm guessing misses,
That's a miss.
and then she'll normal for the second one.
That definitely hits.
Woohoo!
Woo!
fighter, 7, 8.
Okay.
Take that, creepy things.
Aha!
Huzzah! I'm gonna have some biscotti.
That is her turn.
Okay. It's now the Roper's turn. 1 second. So. I'm just doing the health here. Okay. Stupid thing. There. Hey. Oh, thanks. Okay. So. Blue is going to attack Ethan.
Is it gonna move?
Nope. It doesn't need to. 1. Oh. Hang on. 2. How many does it do? 4. And 4.
2 of those hit.
26
So
and
he's
21.
now reaching out to Ethan.
Yeah.
Does that mean his tentacles are within range of Amanas's attacks?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So he can roll to attack. Okay, so that hit. Just checking on how that works. Okay. Can you do damage?
For both, I'm presuming. So 20
Okay.
damage.
So the first tentacle, he destroys it completely, cuts it off, so it falls to the ground. It's short a tentacle. The other one is just barely hanging by a thread. And then the other 2 that got through get to Ethan. So, why is that not rolling damage? No. There it goes. And that's broken. Okay.
He takes no damage.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? What's it supposed to roll here? I don't know, I just made this like the usual way. I'm not sure why it's not working. What is the damage? Oh, I see. It doesn't do damage, that's why. He is simply grappled. I read it wrong.
Cool.
So, you are grappled, and then the other tendril, which I will roll again, because I didn't, that was my bad. The other tendril will go for Mirth.
That will not hit.
And that will not hit. Okay, so Ethan is grappled. What's the symbol for that? This one looks like a hand, so I'll put that on him. There. He has a hand on him. Okay. This one. Okay. Red is going to whip out with a tendril. 13, that will miss. Okay. Sorry. That was... Last one was... Okay, so the 24 hits.
Who are you attacking?
Mirth.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Mirth is now grappled. Kymel, does a 20 hit you?
Defensive duelist, so my AC is now 22 for that, so no.
Okay. So Mirth is grappled. And Green is going to go for Kymel. You can see him. It's 20? No. You said 20. You
No,
said
21
22.
hits. I think defensive duelist only works once.
Oh, okay. So the 20 got him? Okay.
Pretty sure I need to double check the fate, but I can't do that now. So,
Okay. The Walking Player's Handbook is double checking that as well.
I'm pretty sure it's just for that one hit.
Okay.
Stupidly didn't take shield.
Hmm? Yeah. Okay, and then the other one's gonna go for Ominous in a minute because yeah. So
Use your reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC.
okay, but you only get one reaction. So she's already Kymel's already used his reaction, so okay. So Kymel is grappled. And the last one is going to go to Ominous. What's his AC?
Oh, it's like 17.
Okay, 14 will
16.
miss. Hello. Clicked it. That's an epic fail. Smacks itself in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it rolled it again because it's being dumb. Alright, so Ominous. And that is the Rover's turn. It is now Kymel's turn.
Okay,
Kymel.
but I have tendrils wrapped around me, right?
Yes.
So I don't have to go and hit that thing. I can just hit the thing on me.
Yes.
Thinking booming blading it isn't probably a good idea.
No. Well, you were considered grappled, so I guess that makes you disadvantaged for attacking the thing that's holding you, right?
And booming blade does a shed ton of thunder damage, and it would probably affect me too. That's how I would roll that normally. So I'm just gonna dagger it. Natural one drops his dagger.
Yep.
Goes back to him on his bonus round, and I'll say he doesn't get his last attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him. Murph.
Oh,
How do we
can
get
you
out of
break
this?
At the end of, can you try and break at the end of it, or is it an action?
That's your action is
Fair enough.
escaping. So, yeah. So it is a strength check, I believe.
If
to
I
get out of
if I
grapple?
do it and
No, it's dex check, right? To get out of the grapple. I think it says strength. It's strength at disadvantage.
okay, if
To get it. Yeah.
it's the same,
Acrobatics.
but acrobatics.
Yes. Not acrobatics, athletics.
If I do this and I fail, will I still be able to attack?
No, unless you have a bonus attack. This is your action. Like, trying to escape is your action. So.
He'll try to get out with his -1 strength.
All right.
10.
No. It holds on. Do you have a bonus action?
To dash or hide.
All right, then. You cannot do either of those things. Okay.
I hide in the temple's grass.
Yeah. Mistra.
She's gonna move up into this place with the torches,
Okay.
and she's going to say, "Fuck these ropers. Let's let them get restrained." She's gonna try to cast her own black tentacles.
Okay. All right. That was your spell chance roll.
Yeah.
What was it before?
You said 5 or 6. The spell
Okay.
fails.
Okay, well it goes through. So, DC
20-foot box.
dex save. 20-foot box, okay. And they fail. So, how do I do the circle? How do I do the big circle? Circle! How do I make a circle?
It'd pretty much just get the top, the blue.
Just the blue one? Okay.
Yep.
Well, technically, you could get red and green.
What's that? Whoops.
Or I could
So
hit
it's
red and green. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'll cast it on red and green because I can hit both of them.
Okay. So. All right. Do I have that on the right layer? Oh no, you can't see that. Is that on the wrong layer? Ah. Sorry. Okay.
I wonder how ropers feel being restrained by their own things, like in
Yeah.
them with tentacles.
Okay. There's your ring. It won't let me change the color without being a giant pain, so let's hope this doesn't get too confusing. Okay, so these two are restrained and they take 13 damage.
Yep.
Alright. And that's your action?
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your whole turn? Okay. Sindel.
Which one was it that restrained her brother? The green one?
Or one of them.
It was green.
It was like the third one.
Okay.
Yeah, so green.
Yeah, the green got Kymel.
Okay.
With the green being restrained, would it mean that it's still...
Yeah,
well,
because its tentacles would have already been out, I guess.
Yeah, the tentacles already got out. But it... What's that? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Sindel's gonna get all lucky and actually witch bolt this one here.
Okay.
Of course, it's not. Why is it not doing that? Let me change this quickly. Done it properly. I'm gonna throw this as a witch bolt. Oh no, it is there. What am I doing? 15.
That does not hit.
Spell swap.
They're hard to hit.
That is all she can do.
Okay. So ominous.
Oh yeah.
Can I do my action that I held?
Oh yeah.
So
You were holding the heal, right? You were waiting for someone to be...
I was waiting for somebody to be hit. Would I be able to cast Enhance Ability on Kimmel? Like walk over to him and cast it?
Well, my understanding was originally that you had held a heal, but... Yeah. For what? Sorry?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use that on people staying next to you. But...
Yeah, but I was gonna give them advantage on strength rolls, but I can't do that with any of the people that grappled because I'm not next to any of the people that are grappled.
Yeah.
Well, your turn's not like it's only like in 2 people's time, so I guess.
Yeah, so I'll just wait until then, and then I'll go over to Kimmel and Enhance Ability on him.
Okay, cool. And then, well, since Ananas is grappled, he's gonna smash at the tentacles in front of him.
Come here, Jin Jin. Come on. It's okay, sweetheart.
He'll do it twice. So I think one of those misses, but one of them hits.
Why are you being such a pain? Jin.
Yay.
Ugh, cat. I accidentally, well, I didn't really hurt him. I just sort of kind of half stepped on him and scared him. And then he immediately begged for forgiveness by asking to be let out. So,
So
all right.
I'm gonna hit the tentacles in front that are attaching to him, and he got 19 and a 15.
Okay. They are still a DC. He has advantage?
No, he's on
Okay.
disadvantage, so he got the 19 and the 15 to attack the tentacles wrapped around him.
Okay, a 23 will hit.
It's the 19 because he's disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. 19 will not hit.
Damn. Okay. I know what they're all doing. So that's his turn.
Okay, Ethan.
He's going to attempt to break free.
All right.
It's strength save.
Yep. That is unfortunately not enough. 10 is not enough.
With his bonus action, he's going to summon his dagger back to his hand.
Okay. Eng.
That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna come over to Kimmel and cast Enhanced Ability on him.
Okay.
And I am going to choose Bull Strength.
All right. Okay. Yeah, because that's a concentration, and yeah. Okay. So, full strength, and then are you staying there?
No, I'm gonna move back.
Okay. Yeah, they're not technically in threat range. I don't think, even though they have reach. So. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, she would take an attack of opportunity if she moved back. Do you want to?
Alright,
Because actually, all 4 of them would get an attack of opportunity.
yeah, no.
Okay. You just stay there. Alright, Lucina.
She is gonna just shoot at him, and I am actually back, so I can actually roll my nose.
That'll hit. Which one are you shooting?
Which one looks the worst?
Blue. But it hasn't really been damaged that badly.
Then blue.
Okay. That also hits.
All the damage.
Nice. Alright, so this looks really weird because this basically looks like a rock, tentacles coming out of it, and yet somehow your arrows can go inside of it. These are very strange creatures. Is that your turn? Okay. Let's see. This one is missing 2, and it is holding... How many tentacles do they have? Okay. So, this one, blue, is going to... pull Ominous right up to it, and also Ethan right up to it with its tentacles. Red has a hold of Mirth, pull him over. Green has a hold of Kymel, so Kymel is getting dragged over here. Wait, I'll check that. Yeah, he can get dragged there. Alright. Oh, and this guy doesn't have a hold of anybody, so he's gonna go for Mistra is the person in his view. It's a 19 hit.
He does hit, but I'm gonna set it on fire.
As a reaction?
Yep. Oh, does it have to be damaged? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Alright.
take damage to have that reaction. Yeah, the tendril isn't, it is to hit, but it doesn't do damage, it just grapples you.
Okay, yeah, then I hit. Then, yeah, crap.
Alright. So, yeah, save your reaction there.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Kymel's turn. Kymel has been dragged up to this bizarre creature and realizes now that he's nice enough close that it has a great big mouth full of nice sharp teeth. So is Huggles there?
Alright, muted.
That's okay.
Seems like something I want to get away from, so athletics check, but responsibility gives me advantage. Was that right? I can't remember.
Sorry?
Oh, it was a disadvantage, wasn't I?
I can hear somebody's TV or something in the background.
Nope.
So, I don't know. Okay, Kymel, it's your turn there. Oh, yeah, Kymel somehow manages to get himself even more stuck. It's, yeah, I don't know how he did that.
He just loves tentacle things.
Yeah.
Yes, I realized I said that out loud.
Alright, that is Kymel's turn, I guess, unless you got a bonus action you're gonna do.
I guess I could offhand it.
I'll let you give it a try, even though you messed up your athletics that badly.
For 23?
Yeah, that'll hit. Do the damage. Okay, you managed to cut. So Kymel has one of the tentacles wrapped around him. He slices it off. So your next turn, you're gonna take. It's gonna take you some time to get out of your the stuff that's still wrapped around you, but you've cut the connection between you and the monster.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just managed to get. He manages to wriggle one hand out from the ropes and slice off the one that cuts up, that's attached to the monster. So, Mirth.
Hey. Can I say that whenever he was grabbed from back here, where he was, he dropped his longbow when he pulled up? So I can leave it back there?
Well, his longbow, if that's what he was holding before,
Yeah.
then he would just be wrapped up in it.
Oh, okay.
With it, yeah.
Well, he's going to let go of it and try to pull out his rapier and dagger. Can he do that? Or is he too wrapped up?
Well, he's grappled. Grapple allows you to... I believe it might be your action just to get your... to get those things out. Come on, load. Okay, grappled. Your speed is 0. That's really not very clear at all. Anyway. Oh, just, he wants to pull his, he was carrying a bow when he was caught, but he wants to take out his weapons. So would that be his action? Yeah.
Yes, I do. I have Deal Wielder.
Okay. Okay. So that's up to you.
I'd rather just
Your
try to.
athletics?
I'd rather just try to break free again.
Okay.
Strength save or athletics or matter.
Yeah, whichever you can use strength. You can use a strength save or an athletics, whichever one you have higher.
Actually, if I. Okay. I have disadvantage on strength saving throws. So if I use athletics, doesn't mean I don't have disadvantage?
No, yeah. Like
Sorry.
anything strength based, basically.
On 0.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because I have -1.
Yeah. You are extra stuck.
No.
And you that
I retcon. I want to go home.
Okay.
you take 4 hit points of damage because it feels you struggling and crushes you tighter. Okay, Mistra. Storm, we can't hear you. Oh, okay. Should we skip him? Okay. Sindel.
Okay. Sindel is gonna come up here. Notice the ropey thing. I know I'm technically stood under you, but that's the way the map goes. And she has her father's sword out, so she is going to Great Weapon Master. And that 20.
Yay! Please kill it.
And miss.
I'm hoping these things just have low health and like a lot of armor.
35. Yeah, for 30 points of damage.
All right. Ominous.
Ominous is going to slash out with his scimitar.
At the tentacles?
Yeah, for a
Around
21.
him? Okay, so that first one hits. Roll damage.
11.
Okay, so he cuts off the tentacle that was grappling him.
Awesome news. And then he's going to smash it again.
Okay, is he smashing at a tentacle or the... It doesn't matter because he failed.
Yeah.
Okay, Ethan.
Break out of this thing. Well, I have my dagger in my hand. I'm going to attack the thing attached to me.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, you hit. Give me damage.
7.
Not quite. You have it about. It's like there's like 3/4 of it.
I'm going to attack again because I can do attack twice for action.
All right.
20. Oh, crit.
Nice. Okay.
8.
Okay, so you tear through the one holding you, and in the process, you actually get another of the tentacles, like about 3/4 of the way through. No. It says in the thing. Yeah, I'm just writing down how many they're down. I don't know if you can see on the GM overlay. Okay. I don't know if you can read that either, but All right, so Ethan is now. Where's Ethan? Ethan is now no longer grappled. Oh, Ominous is now no grappled. Come on. Roll 20.
Okay.
Why are you
I know what
doing?
Aang's doing, by the way. She's off to go puke,
Aw.
but I know what she's doing on her turn.
Okay.
She messed
Oh,
up.
yeah, go ahead.
She's
Okay.
walking up to Sindel and casting Freedom Movement for a double spell on Sindel.
All right.
And that's her turn. I'm not moving her out of threat range.
Nice.
That's sweet. Did Kymel get free? I don't remember.
He
No.
did, yes.
Oh, yes, but he's still
Okay,
there.
so everybody's free now?
But he's still
Except
stuck
for
there, yeah.
He needs his next turn to get out of the Okay.
But Mirth is
All
still
right.
technically grappled, so put that in there.
Yep.
Mirth is still?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I failed with a 0.
That's right. Duh. Okay. Lucina. What is Lucina doing?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said I've seen it. And I was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna shoot the thing. Hold on. Let me see.
Which one?
The one that I shot before.
Blue? That
Yes,
is
I had a natural one. I believe my string break, and I have to spend the rest of the turn restringing it.
Yep. And your shot goes wide, and oops. You hit Aang for 4 hit points. So an arrow grazes Aang's shoulder for 4 hit points. Now, the Roper's turn. Blue has all these delicious people in front of it. It is going to bite at Sindel for a 16. That I don't believe hits.
I think it might actually hit. Let me double check though. No, it doesn't.
All right.
Boss is currently 17.
Red is going to attack Mirth with a bite, and it has advantage because he is grappled.
Nope.
They also still
And it still misses.
Huh?
Sorry.
They get advantage, and they also have all their abilities in one round, by the way. They can use their tentacles, reel people in, and still bite in one round.
Yeah.
That's their multi-attack.
Okay. I'm just doing this in one at a time here. Okay. Green is going to bite at Kymel.
23 doesn't. Oh, sorry, 13.
Yeah,
I was thinking
13. Yeah.
it was scrolled. It was scrolled up. That's why I was like, "Holy shit, man! How'd you get your AC so high? Fuck."
I am a shadow beast.
I don't think does a 15 hit Kymel?
Nope.
All right. This one is gonna go for Mistra.
Misha's already grappled by, I think, Orange.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's gonna reel her in. All right. Yes. So it's going to reel her over to here. And then it is going to reach for... I can reach her there, yeah. Okay, it's going to reach for Lucina with a tendril. 22 hit. Lucina?
Yeah.
Okay, you are now grappled. And it already did its drag, so it will wait on that. And I believe... Oh. This one has 4 left. So it will try to... This one did its bite, right? Yeah, blue did its bite.
Blue's done its bite. It still has its tendrils and reel, but reel doesn't look like it's going to matter unless it's hanging.
Yeah, and it only has 4 tendrils left, so... Or no, it only gets 4.
It has 6 total. It has 4.
Yeah, so it's down 2, so it's... Okay, so it's gonna do... first one on Ominous.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'll do the grapple icons for you.
Okay, second one on Ethan. That's a miss, probably. Third one on Sindel. That is an epic failure. It's going to tie its own tendril in a knot, trying to get to Sindel. And the fourth one will be on Aang. 25, I imagine, will also hit.
Is he reeling her in as well to bite range?
Yeah, he'll reel her in a little closer.
Just trying to help.
Okay, and then take off 3 hit points of damage for the...
Not one.
Yeah. It hurt itself.
Yep.
Okay, it is now Kymel's turn.
Okay, well, Kymel is like.
It's basically going to take him as... Well, it's just going to take him an action to get the dead tentacle off of him so he can move around. So he will still have a bonus action.
Okay, well, he will do that.
Okay.
He's going to offhand at another tentacle.
At the tentacle? Okay.
One of the living ones.
Okay.
And he hasn't used his cantrip, so he's going to use that. An 18 and miss.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Then, because he's attacked, he's going to come and scoot round here and come say hello to Red.
Okay. Mirth. Mirth is still grappled. Yep. Chill touch, good one.
16.
Does not hit. So that was okay. That's an action. What else are you doing? Okay, is that your turn?
I would say it is because he doesn't have any bonuses he can use.
Okay, Mistra. Is Mistra back?
No, I'm just to stop playing his character.
Okay.
Give me a second up the sheet. Well, it's a dex saving throw by the ropers. Because that tentacles are still up.
Okay.
And I will... back to this person.
Okay, dexterity save. And they fail.
Yep. So they'll each take 12. Put that on here. And then we'll use the action to try and get out.
Okay.
So you can see how bad this is. Oh, this would be horrendous. 3. Isn't there nice?
No. No. Not quite. No.
Yep, that's the turn. Yeah, he has to bounce, so I'm going to step in.
Yeah,
to the end.
thanks.
So these tentacles are becoming a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So Sindel is going to... Probably doesn't need to Great Weapon Master these. I don't know spell my father's thing. I guess I'm at advantage because there's lots of people around it, although they're all...
Yeah.
Ethan is grappled, so...
Are you hitting the tentacles or the core?
The tentacles.
Okay. And yeah, you'd have advantage, so...
11.
Okay, so you hack through one of them.
Okay,
Which
and
one?
she's going to try and do it again. The one holding Amanas. And
Okay.
then 25 on the second.
Yeah. What's the damage?
For 14.
Okay.
And the one holding Aang.
Okay, so both of those tentacles are cut off. And fall to the ground. So, this
I'm going to
one-
correct the spelling of... I'm going to do Amanas. I'm going to correct the spelling of her father's greatsword.
down. I don't know why I'm writing numbers. I should have just done the Roman numerals thing, but okay. Okay. Alrighty. So the one in front of you guys has 2 tentacles left. And it is Ominos's turn.
So Ominos is still stuck in the tentacle, right?
No. When you cut it off, it fell.
Okay, so he is going
It
to.
only happened to Kymil because of the now 1.
Fair enough. He is going to attack with his scimitar.
Okay.
So for 24. This is to the tentacles. Basically. So
Okay, it's a 20 to hit, so.
Okay, cool. And then he's going to miss.
Okay, so the first one hits.
And the second one misses.
And the second one misses, yeah.
Yeah. He takes out another tentacle.
Okay. So there's 1 tentacle left.
And that's his turn.
Okay, Ethan. Ethan, we can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, it's typing, okay. That's fine, as long as I know you're still here. Okay, Ethan is not grappled, so that's a miss. He can do his regular action. He's no longer grappled. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Don't forget to pick up your dagger later. And you have advantage, I believe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, was the first attack going for a tentacle or for the core? Okay, so do damage on your first attack. Okay. Oh, there was other damage from...
No, they've cut all of them off.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the last tentacle. So your next attack would be going towards the core. So because you have advantage for that. So take 12 off the... Whoops, okay. Go. And it is Aang's turn. So this one you have in front of you has no more tentacles.
Alright, then I will
Yes.
use my scimitar.
Can y'all
Okay.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's a miss.
Alrighty, let me see if I can get something as a bonus action real fast.
You'd have Healing Word or Wild Shape.
That's right. Yeah, I'll wild shape. I will go into dire Aang form.
Okay, I'll
Alrighty.
go grab the tokens.
Okay, thank you.
Remember, running to grab myself a drink real fast. I'll be back for Merc's turn.
So when you take wild shape, is it just your turn to take the wild shape
Yeah,
and
it's
then you
bonus
get your
action.
attack next turn?
Yeah, she already used her action.
Okay. Okay. So it is now Lucina's turn.
Okay, is she still grappled?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will try to get free by strength save, right?
Yeah, a strength check or athletics check.
Yeah, my athletics has a -2, so no, I'll just try strength. Woohoo, 20.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
That's all you needed. Oh, it's a disadvantage. However, 15 is the target. So,
Okay, so
Lucina manages to ungrapple herself.
So that
That
was
is your action.
I don't
So,
really have a bonus.
nothing for bonus. Okay. And we are on to the ropers. So, this one has no more tentacles. Blue has no more tentacles. So, it is angry and it is going to bite. It is going to bite at... Who did the most damage to it recently?
Actually hitting it? Ethan.
Ethan hit it last, so he's going to bite at Ethan. 26 hit you?
Yeah, his AC's a 19.
Okay. Ow.
There you go.
That's a nasty bite. Red is going to try and grapple Kaimo
Miss.
and miss. And how many does it have?
He has 4. I put the blue bar for how many tentacles it has.
Okay.
I'm helping you.
Okay. I was gonna keep trying.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, so the last one gets
Good.
it. 22 hits him.
Yeah, 22 hits him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's still him.
Okay, and then it is going to bite Kaimo.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Oh, no, not minus 143 damage.
Green is going to try and grapple the wolf. Because that's within reach and easy.
Yep.
It is grappled. And then it is going to reel the wolf over. Am I on the right? I'm on the wrong thing.
I got you.
Okay. Alright, and it will bite.
Yep.
Ow!
Yep.
And the orange will go for we'll reel Mistra in all the way.
Yep.
Believe it still has all its tentacles, so
yeah,
it's
I can attack everyone else on the map. I said, yeah, I can hit everyone else on the map.
Yeah. So it's gonna start with Ominous. Miss. Try Ethan.
Yes.
Miss. Try Sindel. Miss. And try Lucina. And also miss. Alright. This guy's not having a good day. So he's gonna bite. At Mistra.
Oh, 24 is going to hit.
Does that have advantage?
Yep, because she is grappled.
Oh, because she's grappled, right.
Restrained.
Yeah. These guys bite hard.
Gonna go ahead and use the Hellish Rebuke now for her.
What's up?
I'm gonna use the Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, yeah, because she took damage.
Yeah, I just gotta see what level spell she has. Because Warlock 5th. Dick Saber's 38.
It's probably gonna fail. It's being slow. Did it do it yet?
Yeah, Phil.
There it goes.
So
Okay.
38. Got it.
Nice. Excellent. Okay. Kaimel.
Carol is going to stab I guess, at disadvantage at these tentacles. So, just drops his weapon. Then instantly summons it back to his hand because he can do that.
Alright.
But I'm gonna say that will take.
Yeah. That'll take his bonus action, so yeah.
Does technically have a second attack, but I'll leave it because he nat one.
And he
Okay.
didn't stab Mirth, so
Yeah.
good days.
Yeah. So Mirth.
$17.
Oh right, it's a disadvantage, so unfortunately that does not hit. It's really too bad. These things are so hard to hit. Okay. Mistra.
Oh yeah, it's me. Sorry. So that thing is still up. So black tentacles again. Dex save for those two.
Okay.
36.
Nope.
I just can see what level. And another d6 because it's higher level.
Okay.
So 16 to those two.
Okay.
And then she'll try and get up.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
That's true.
Sindel.
Yeah, Sindle's gonna try and take this blue one down in front of her first. Which she's gonna Great Weapon Master. An 18 and miss. And for 19 and miss.
Does the core have a 20 AC as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Ominous.
See what Ominous. There we go. There's a sheep. Scimitar. So 23 and a 25.
Yeah, those both hit.
17.
Done.
Awesome. Ethan.
Hi. Okay. Great sword to the blue.
Okay. Miss.
You also might want a bonus second wind. You took 23
Yeah.
damage last round.
About that. 11.
Going to
Nice.
town over there.
All right. Aang.
I am going to try and ungrapple myself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do shit.
Why are we rolling nat ones on this?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Why'd you put 4 of these things in here?
I don't
That's the
know.
real question.
Well, I mean,
Roll 20.
in Matt
everybody.
Fish's defense, she didn't put the other 4 that are in the GM layer down. So
Could have been worse.
Odd.
Okay. So does Aang have any bonus actions she can do right now?
has a wolf.
No.
Nope. Okay. Lucina.
Madame Lucina?
Mm-hmm. She not there?
Sorry,
We can't hear you.
talking to me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the blue one again.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to double vote. 25 hit.
Yes. Lots of
9
damage.
damage.
Okay.
15 does not.
No.
Okay.
All right. And that's it. That's her turn?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's time for these guys to be nasty. The Roper is going to bite. The Blue is going to bite at Ominous.
For an 18, which is a hit.
Okay. 23. Red is going to bite at... let's go with Mirth. That'll hit.
He still has his tentacles as well.
Sorry?
Red still has 4 tentacles.
Yes. So it is going to grapple at Christina. For miss. Gonna try... Who else is in range there? Sindel. Okay, Sindel.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Hits.
Sindel can't be grappled.
Ah.
Is it reeling as well? I'll move.
Yeah, I can only reel one though,
Correct.
so it'll.
Yeah.
Oh no, everything grappled by it. Wait, I see.
Sindel can't be grappled. She has freedom of movement.
Oh, that's right.
So it realized that it flips over, which is fine. And
Okay.
go to Ethan and bonus. Mrs. Ethan, Mrs. Bonus.
Okay. Green. Gonna bite the wolf again. Yeah.
Natural 20, yeah.
Might as well just drop my wild shape now.
Yeah.
8, so what is that? 40? So 32 damage to Aang. You are unconscious.
I actually am not. I had 33 hit points as Aang.
Yeah, but you took damage before, didn't you? I have because you got shot in the back for 4 damage.
Yeah, I had 37 hit points. I got shot in the back. Took
Oh, your
4
token
hit
says 26.
points.
That's why I was wondering. Your token's not updated then. What's your total max now? 37?
Yep.
There you go. Your token's fixed now. So take off the 32. You're at 1.
All right. Is that all the? I believe there is one more. Orange.
Green has tentacles as well.
Yeah. Orange is gonna bite at Mistra. Wow. I'm sorry.
She's unconscious. Her spell fades.
Okay. And with that, they're feeling pretty good about themselves right now. Kymel.
Kymel is gonna try and break this. Nope. So I guess he's gonna offhand one of the tentacles.
Okay.
Drops it, and he'll summon it back next round.
Roll 20 is just fucking us today.
Oh.
I cannot lose both my characters at once. I'm sorry.
Okay. Mirth.
Chill Touch hasn't worked twice, so he's going to go for a longbow attack. On the.
Didn't
Why
he switch out for his dagger?
He couldn't. No.
Oh, right. Okay. That hits. What's he aiming for?
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at disadvantage, right. Okay. So that does not hit. Is he doing anything else?
Wait. What's an action to take a potion?
Bonus.
It's a bonus to take a potion for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a lesser healing then.
Okay.
What's that?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
And just make sure you mark it on your chart, on your sheet there.
Mm-hmm. 7.
Okay. Mistra.
Back up at 1.
Sweet.
But that's the end of her turn now. Actually, it's at the beginning of her turn, to be honest with you. That's it at the
Yep.
start. Is she still technically grappled or to let go of her?
Nope, she didn't let go.
She's going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And as half movement, she's going to use her action to disengage and try and get the hell out of dodge.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Okay. Sindel.
I think it needs to be symbol chop stuff. So she's going to Great Weapon Master first.
Nope.
And then 21.
Yep.
Hit. For 11.
It is a large beast, so I don't know if your giant slayer would...
No, it
No,
has to be
so
the
it
tag
is
giant.
specific to giants.
Oh, okay. Alright.
There you go. Images off.
Do I burn my action surge? I'm gonna spend a superiority dice to do rally.
Okay.
So Ang is going to get some hit dice back, some temporary hit points. As soon as I find my superiority dice thing. I have 3 temporary hit points, Ang.
Alright.
Thank you.
And that's everything?
Yep.
Okay, ominous. What is ominous doing?
Ominous is going to move away from Mr. Bitey.
Mm-hmm.
It will get a bite if he's not disengaging. It will bite as an attack opportunity. Just to let you know of the.
That's fine. He is going to second wind first, then.
Alright.
I fixed for him.
So he gets 10.
Yeah. I will put those on in a minute.
Okay. And he's not going to attack the one in front of him? It's starting to look rough.
Nope.
Okay.
He is going to... Is he going to disengage and do it as an action?
Okay.
Yeah, he'll disengage. He's going to come over here to this one. He's then going to action surge.
Okay.
And go for tentacles. So,
Which tentacles?
Or the one holding Mirth first.
Oh, okay.
So,
you wouldn't get advantage?
No, because they are.
no, because the others are.
Oh, because they're grappled. Okay, so that doesn't
He's
hit,
gonna
and that
miss.
doesn't hit. Yeah. Okay. Is that his turn?
Yep, that's it.
Ethan.
All they can really do at this point, unless he disengages and moves back, is attack with his sword. So
Yep. Give her. Come on, good rolls. Oh, first one hits.
is he still up?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Action surge,
Okay.
or at least we'll see what happens with this one.
Miss.
God,
Miss.
damn it.
I know, they're really hard to hit.
I'm also rolling really low.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are... It's just roll 20 being mean to you. Aang.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to cast it at the 3rd level.
Okay.
Yep, 16. It was 3 temporary hit points too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you at 20, is that correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna fix your token as we're speaking that now.
Okay.
And
Bonus action?
Bonus.
I will bonus action healing word Mistra.
Okay.
What level?
So I only have one more second level spell. I'll go 3rd level again.
Okay.
Ten, Mr.
Okay. Lucina.
And
Okay,
that's
I'm
my turn.
Natural 20.
Sweet.
Blue.
Yeah,
Are you aiming for blue? Okay.
17.
Okay.
19 hit?
No.
Everything's still alive?
Yeah, so it's 44 hit points. 44 hit points.
I think we might need to retreat.
It's now their turn. This blue is going to bite at Sindel.
Oh. And he will miss.
Hooray. The red one is going to try and get Ominous. Tentacle.
Tendril of 16 is dead on.
Okay. So that's got him. The green one is going to bite at Aang. And unfortunately, I'm sorry. And orange is going to aim Mistra.
Yep.
No. Catch it and reel her in.
Red and orange still have their bites left.
They still have what?
Their bites left.
Okay.
That is on who?
On, red. On Kymel?
She's AFK right now.
Oh, okay.
She would use a reaction to defensive duelist so we cannot hit them.
Okay. So, Mistra?
Yeah, she's down. It's correct.
What is it? Oh, that's right, because she's grappled. Okay. Alright. And it is Kymel's turn.
Why the heck does Roll20 hate us today?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
The ceiling suddenly collapses and kills 2 of them.
You guys realize if we were going to kill them, we would kill you guys too, right?
Didn't fall on us.
Dagger for Kymel. You need me to do it?
Where is... Yeah. I'm just trying to find Kymel's
I got it
sheet.
open already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give her.
I got you, since you have backup. So these are all at disadvantage. Let's put it like so. That one drops it. Kymel is cursed.
Kymel's cursed today. I'm really sorry.
You know what? He's gonna action surge. He has to.
Okay.
I mean, it's proper shut up time. An 11, a 19, and then
so close.
an offhand. 28.
So
that hits.
close. Yay!
For 8 on the tentacle.
Okay.
As him.
So he gets himself free of the. He frees himself of the grapple.
And I will reduce
and remove one. Yeah.
Now
all right.
it's
Mirth.
Yep. I guess another attack. 20. Oh, crit!
18.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, that sucks. Why is world? Okay, you guys need to start praying to the dice gods here. Mistra is unconscious.
Yeah, I gotta make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Can she nat 20 again and get up? No, but she will have a success.
All right. Sindel smash.
Sindel is back.
I burned Kaima's action surge to get him out.
I saw. Sindel is going to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And I can't move my token.
You want me to get it for you?
Damn it. Yeah, could you move it over to red?
Yep.
At the top, next to Kaima.
Next to Kaima?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then...
Okay. It will bite at you as you go.
That's fine.
Ooh.
That's not fine.
I can take it. That hurt, but I can take it. I will take that off in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is going to slash at tentacles.
Okay.
At advantage, because of Kaima.
For a 20.
20 hits.
Whose was that?
Are you going for the
Mirth?
tentacle attached to Mirth?
Yeah.
Okay, that cuts it off.
Thank the Lord. Useless this whole thing.
15.
Misses.
She's going to burn her action surge.
Okay. How many tentacles are left?
For a crit.
That's one gone right there. It
Oh,
has
okay.
one remaining after that crit.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be nice and say your crit cuts through 2 of them.
Oh, good.
So now this red has no more tentacles.
Red and blue don't have tentacles.
Red and blue
Awesome.
have no more tentacles.
And she's going to turn to the rest and go, leave this one. Go sort the other. Let's kill the other tentacly things. Bits.
Okay. Ominous.
That said, Ominous. Oh, she would have second winded, which I will roll in a second as well.
Okay.
Oh, that got over.
Only 25 damage to Cindy, that's fine.
Yeah, she can take it. She's hardcore. I still can't freaking cook these tokens.
I got it for you, 25 off.
Are you in the wrong layer?
No, I'm not. I just need to refresh roll 20, but because I was doing stuff, I haven't done it.
I got you. I got it off the token for you.
Cool. Amanas is going to disengage,
Okay.
Okay.
and then he's gonna come down to here, like just out of reach, so like by the door, so he's not next to it, so he can't get bit. It has to bring it to him first.
Okay.
And then that's his turn over.
All right.
Refresh my browser.
Ethan.
He's going to disengage and let's see how far.
You can get to either of them, really.
He's actually going to come back like.
Okay.
That's.
So
He's
that's
gonna.
your action?
I think he dropped his dagger early, so he's going to bonus action that back to his hand.
Okay. Aang is
His
unconscious.
Death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
As a failure. One fail.
That was one fail. Xena.
Okay, seeing as I cannot really help anyone because I don't know any saving spells yet, I'm probably gonna.
The only one you can see is blue, without shooting at
well.
disadvantage.
Alright,
Puzzle
I'll just kick its butt, or at least try to kick its butt. $20.
20 hits. Okay.
Pull up. That's miss.
18 doesn't.
Alright.
Green has 5 tentacles left.
Yeah. So it is going to try and grab at. I'll start with Sindel. 18?
Would hit me, but I can't be grappled.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Grapple them.
So, I'm sorry, it got Kaimo. Stop rolling so well.
Is that Mirth?
Yeah.
Grappled. And he's going for a menace as well.
Yeah. For a miss.
Yeah, miss. Pulling them closer. Real?
Everybody's in.
That's save me moving.
Everybody grabbed is in, so.
No. It has. This was green.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then I can
Okay.
bite one of them.
And it'll bite one of them. Why did I do this to you guys?
25 to who?
Kaimo.
19. Are you able to click tokens against symbols, or do I need to take it off?
No, I can do it. Okay.
Kaimel has to because I took your reaction earlier. This turn. To make the earlier bite not hit you.
Okay.
And it was a very big bite, so.
Appreciate.
You're welcome. And then
Okay.
Orange.
Orange is gonna go for Ethan.
Yes, it has all 6 tentacles.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second, sorry. The computer is being dumb again. Uh, 13 is the miss.
Hit.
Alright. And then it will drag him in and bite.
Yes.
And miss terribly and give itself give itself 4 damage. Okay.
I haven't been doing my
Kaima's turn. Just go on to Kaima's turn there.
Okay, well, Kaimel is gonna start by second winding.
Okay.
Okay, he's then going to stab at disadvantage at this thing. 28.
Oh, nice one. Nice one.
So 8. Oh
Takes
no,
tentacle off,
8
right?
plus 7, 15.
Oh, yeah. Was
so
that
that's
was they aiming at the tentacles?
Yeah.
Okay, so with a nat 20 for how many?
Well, no, it was a 28.
No, it's in 28, so it's 15.
Oh, 28.
So
15,
Kim was
okay.
now ungrappled.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone else is
and
grappled though
you
next
can
to isn't it?
You still have
15.
another 2 more attacks.
Yep.
And off him.
So misses and 27 because he'd be regular. So for 6 against Mirth's tentacle.
Okay, that'll finish it off. I'm pretty sure that took some damage before.
Thank goodness.
3 tentacles left on green.
3 left. Okay.
And he gets this thing.
I know it's my turn.
Yeah, that's him done.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to pour a greater healing potion into Ange's mouth.
Okay.
What's the roll for that?
44 plus 4.
Okay.
You technically can grapple.
No.
Oh,
He just freed me.
Oh, he freed you. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. My bad. I was about to say, I was looking at the screen. I was typing.
44.
Sorry, hang on. I can't hear anything.
44 plus 4.
Yep.
11. So Ange's at 11. And he's going to disengage and go.
We've still got tentacles up on this thing, right? And you're at advantage.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
What the fuck? Sorry, could you guys hear that?
No.
No.
Oh, this like huge airplane just came like really low over the city. It was so loud I couldn't hear anything you guys were saying. That would, I don't know why the hell it went down so low. I'm like on the other end of the city from the airport, so it's very weird. Okay, sorry, what was this about here?
I disengaged and I'm backing up.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm still not in range of the blue.
Range. Correct.
Of the blue one, I mean.
Just barely out of its range.
Yeah. Yeah, just barely. Okay, so that's it?
Yep.
Alright, Mistra,
Just say.
come on, nat
Failure.
20. Oh,
Oh,
One of one.
no.
1-1. She's.
Oh, okay. I thought she had 2.
No.
Failure.
Yeah. Well, Ethan's right there.
I'm
Maybe
grappled.
help her out. Sindel.
Okay, Sindel is going to take a healing potion.
Okay.
Which is in her bag of holding, and I will take off later. It's just a regular one, so for 7. Which isn't awful. She is then going to invoke an opportunity attack and move away and down to hit.
Alright. I will bite. Please don't hit. It doesn't hit. Okay, I'm trying not to kill you guys, I honestly.
And it seems like this thing's tentacles need hitting. So,
Alright.
Nope. For 22.
That'll hit.
For 12.
Yep.
Down to
Cut it off.
tentacles on-
2 on green?
Yep.
Okay.
Then Amanos is going to come up here,
Oh,
down
okay.
here, probably next to Sindel. And I'm scimitar twice for 26 and 22.
Nice.
9 and 6, so he probably just takes one off.
Yeah.
Okay. Besides one left.
1 left? Alright. So let me just write that down.
I have it here.
Oh, you've got it. Okay.
I have another tokens.
I'm pretty sure I burnt his second
You
wound.
did. You burnt his second one and his action surge.
And his action surge is fine.
Okay.
No, Ethan.
And-
You skipped Ethan accidentally. Double click, I think.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. Okay, Ethan.
2 great
Yes, I
sword
did.
attacks to the tentacle holding me.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
So neither hit.
No.
9 and a 1.
That was a 1? Okay, so I
Yeah.
drop it, I guess.
You dropped the sword. Yeah.
That's fine.
Just Knight drops the sword.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that can't happen, can it?
You can drop your own weapon. You can't be disarmed by someone else.
Alright.
You can just
I guess-
summon it back anyways right now.
Yeah,
Back
it's
in your
fine.
hand.
It's just inconvenient and embarrassing.
Yeah.
You take shame damage for having dropped your. You take 5 points of shame damage for dropping your sword. Aang.
Alright, I'm going to go into Angusaurus form.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, why would you not? There you are.
And I am going to call.
You're gonna stand up, right? You're prone on the ground.
Okay. So that's your movement. And is that your action? Or is that a bonus action?
That's
too?
a bonus to get. Yeah. Bonus.
Okay.
Then
So what's your
stand
action?
Attack a tentacle.
Nice. Okay. So you have. Wow. Was that at the tentacle?
How many tentacles does it have left?
up. 1.
Yeah, I'll get rid of its tentacle.
Alright.
Done.
Done. And I'll say, because that was such a nasty bite, take 5 damage off the corpse.
Okay.
Because she just, like, fucking ripped it off. Giant dinosaur
Stegosaurus
just
is
grabs
not
his
happy.
tentacle. Lucina.
I'm gonna puke in the thing still.
Hmm?
I'm gonna keep puking at the thing.
That's a
20
hit.
hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural
And
1.
another freaking natural 1!
Alright. But nobody's really in the range, so it just goes flying and your bowstring snaps. Okay. So,
Only
Green.
orange has tentacles.
okay, so we're going to start with green. Green is going to bite at the dinosaur.
Okay.
Because that took most damage.
Wait.
Did the most damage to it. Does a 16 hit?
It's got a 13 AC.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Ouch.
showing the rolls. How much damage?
31.
Shouldn't
Hold on, I have to refresh. I get timed out. I'll take it up as well.
Okay. Alright, and orange is gonna go for some grappling. So it's gonna go for
It's got
mirth.
Yeah, 5 attacks because you've
Okay.
already grappled.
Okay, so mirth. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am! It's gonna go for the dinosaur. I don't know if it can it? Go for a dinosaur? Be able to get it? Would
Yeah,
it need 2?
It can grapple.
Okay. I'm just wondering because of the size issue.
Yeah, it just has easier times escaping.
Oh, okay.
It
So that's
does
a miss.
not grapple.
That's ominous. That'll be a miss. And Sindel. That'll be a hit.
That's fine because it can't move me. Because it can't grapple me.
Oh, that's right. Okay. It doesn't know that.
So who did it
It's
grapple?
dumb. It did not grapple Sindel. Who did it get? Ethan?
Ethan's already
I would-
there.
Mirth and the other one missed, I think.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
we got
I was
Mirth?
the. Yeah, I got crit hit.
That's right. You did. Okay. Sorry. I was
Just be happy it
confused.
was a crit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it pulls,
Just a hit.
Is it pulling him in?
Yeah.
Next to-
Also remember.
Okay.
Did
Kymel.
Did it bite?
I think it did, yeah. Kymel.
Right. Kyle's really upset he didn't get grappled. It makes moving from monster to monster so much easier.
Yeah.
So bonus is 34 hit points. He's going to take a healing potion.
Okay.
Because I like to live dangerously. I have to roll it off Sindel's sheet because I haven't framed it on here. Fine. Takes him to 42. Oh, bugger. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
I should have just disengaged from my bonus.
Oh yeah.
Bugger. Screw it. I'm gonna move anyway.
Okay. You gonna get your.
Slotting next to here, so opportunity attack.
Alright.
Actually no, before
It didn't hit.
Oh, you rolled it. I didn't hit. It's
It
fine.
missed.
That is fine, I guess. I guess I'm gonna feed Mistra a healing potion as my action.
Okay.
So he's not gonna have stood there, he's gonna stood behind her. 7 hit points.
Okay.
And he would have stood there.
Alright. Is that all Kymel's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's his action and his bonus was to drink a potion.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mistra is up.
Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to longbow shoot a tentacle.
Okay. No.
Well, 3s. I think it will give me something in craps, wouldn't it?
You rolled 10.
Yeah.
Okay. That was your action?
Yep. And I can't do nothing with a bonus action, so.
Alright.
Mistra's gonna stand up, disengage, and move 15 feet away.
Okay.
Back to Sindel.
Okay.
Back to Sindel. Sindel is going to... Green's got no tentacles left, right?
Correct.
She will take the opportunity attack and move down here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. She can get to there. I mean, I presume she's not going to get dropped from an opportunity attack, because...
Oh, did she take one? Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me do the fight.
Go on, then.
It's only 36.
Yeah, only.
Sindel's still up.
Yeah, Sindel's still up.
Oh, God.
Barely, but up.
Okay.
It's a shame I can't do rally for myself. Bonus, she's going to drink a healing potion.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, and then she's going to smash this thing.
Okay.
By smash, I mean slice.
At the tentacles? How many does it have left? How many is this one down?
It has 6 still.
Alright. Hits.
22, and I think I'm at advantage.
No, you are not.
Yeah.
He was out of range, and the other two are grappled.
Are grappled, yeah.
So I get 1.
Yeah,
For
you
6.
chop one of them off. So it's down to 5.
And that's her turn.
Okay, ominous. How many is green all out of tentacles?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Amanas is going to follow his fearless leader at this point and take the opportunity attack.
Doesn't have an
All right.
opportunity attack and attack you.
Oh, this is true.
Yep. So, slash them.
Hang on, because it took one for Kimmel when Kimmel moved out. It took an opportunity attack on Kimmel, so did it then not lose? So it wouldn't have had one for Sindel.
I don't know, I'm just here doing things. I wasn't even here, I was refreshing.
So I can have my 36 hit
Was
points
it
back.
okay? So the green one was.
So he took an opportunity attack on Kimmel when Kimmel moved off. So he used his reaction for that. Then Sindel moved. So The attack on Cinder
Okay.
wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yay!
So don't worry about that damage.
We should be lawyers.
Just keep
No,
the.
you
just
shouldn't.
keep
You
the-
shouldn't. Trust me, you
No,
should
we
not.
would lose.
Madfish
No, you
is being very nice to you guys right now.
Yes.
Thank her.
Okay, so
We tip our hats to you, ma'am.
that hits.
23 and 27. Apparently he also gets an offhand attack with his normal scimitar
Okay. That also hits. Oh, wait.
for
Yeah,
27.
he has advantage, so that's a crit.
So those are the first two. And
Okay,
then
that's. Yep. So that's 3 tentacles down.
And they're both
Awesome.
ungrappled, or
yeah, 'cause
I imagine.
we would have aimed for Ethan and Math.
Thank good. Alright. Now it's my turn.
20. Okay, so it's now at 3 or 2?
2.
Okay. Ethan, it has 2 tentacles left.
I'm going to aim for those. Let's see. Great sword, 1 attack. Or I'm going to bonus action it back to my hand. Actually,
Okay.
no, I don't need to. I can just pick it up for free action, can't I?
I believe you can. So that is a hit. Yep, tentacle gone. 1 left.
25 or no, 19.
No, you've got advantage
Oh, do I?
because you
Okay.
got somebody right next to you.
I didn't know that was a thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So 11.
Flanking. Yep. So now all of the tentacles are all gone.
Thank God.
So now we can just range attack them.
They actually have
Yep.
movement speed.
It is Angusaurus's turn. What are you guys gonna do?
Okay, Angusaurus is going to. Which one looks the worst? I would assume the blue one does.
Yes.
And I am going to go over to him then.
Mm-hmm. And you will not get an opportunity attack because it already took its one. So
Awesome. And I am going to. I didn't run 30 feet, so I can't pounce on him, unfortunately. Why are my hit points all the way down on my Angusaurus?
Because you took
it got
30
bitten
damage.
really bad.
You never took off shit.
It took a nasty bite.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay.
I was just refreshing so I could put him down.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and bite at the blue one.
Okay.
If Roll20 will let me, I will bite at the blue one.
Yeah, first it gives us bad rolls, then it will let us roll it all.
And then it's just lagging and lagging and lagging, yeah. She have advantage on
Kimmel's
that?
technically
No
in threat.
advantage.
Is Kimmel not in threat range? Because I've just realised he is. Like, Kimmel's on blue, he's not on green, which was my mistake, but just happens to be true.
What size are these?
They are large.
Then no, he would not be. It's
Okay.
2 by 2, not 3 by 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can. But is that.
No,
No, because I'm literally at the corner.
Yeah, he's at the corner.
They're this they're the wrong size, that's why. Oh, wow. These squares are messed up. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These squares are messed up, which is actually really bad now because you're all
I know.
in a lot of range.
Yeah. So would that count as advantage?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Yay!
Chomping good, Angusaurus.
Still up.
Okay, can you do anything else?
No, I cannot. I do not have any bonus actions as a dinosaur.
I'm gonna pee-pee.
You have the healing, do you not, for your resort? By spending a spell slot as a druid? You check with the moon, are you not?
Yes, I am. So yes, I guess I.
It's a D8 per spell level you use.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do that then.
What level?
Let me see what levels I got. I will go third, second. I'll go third spell.
Third,
level.
3d8. That's solid.
Oh, that sucked.
That's so horrible.
I'm sorry that Roll20 hates you guys so much today.
What was that for?
Healing. Alright, Lucina.
Alright. Keeping at it. The blue one as usual.
Okay.
13 will not hit.
Nope.
Neither will that.
Nope.
Actually, I'm gonna action surge because this.
Okay.
I don't have advantage, do I?
Nope.
Ha! That'll hit though.
Oh, hey! That'll hit. Do some good damage.
Still up.
Just barely. Just barely. Okay. So. The blue gonna bite at the dinosaur
Ten's
and
not gonna
miss. The orange is gonna bite at who beat it up the most last time? Ominous. Probably.
hit. That's it.
hit.
Okay. And okay. That's yeah, they've got no more tentacles. Okay. Yeah. They can only move
10 feet.
well half speed.
That's 10 feet total.
No, but the ground is difficult terrain.
Oh, so then, yeah, they both go for Angosaurus because it's 5 feet.
So they can just move
Yeah. Move
one
it out.
forward. Okay. And then they'll each get a bite.
Oh, advantage.
Sorry?
They'll be at advantage.
Oh, they're out of range, right? Okay.
No, they can hit Angosaurus, but they'll be at advantage because they're touching space.
Oh, because they're both flanking, right? Okay. So the first one will hit.
Yes, first one hits, second misses.
Okay.
Still informed because of that heal.
Ooh.
All right, Kymel. I just need to. I will be right back.
I got it. Okay, I finished.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, Carmen's gonna dagger this first one for a 23.
23 is a hit. Don't bother rolling damage.
Awesome.
Yay.
He's now down. Which one is going to be best to help us with? We're all on this one down here.
You have advantage on orange. And...
Yeah. And this one's by Sindel. So he is going to Booming Blade this.
Okay. 20's it. 16.
So, yeah. And then he has one more dagger attack. Oh, and he'll sneak attack that as well for the 6.
Okay.
Because I've forgotten that all night.
21's it.
And then the 21 for 9.
Okay. That's Kimmel's turn, Mirth.
Yep.
If he is going to, let's see, just 15, disengage and run over there.
Okay.
And then shoot it. Shoot the green one.
Shoot the green one? Okay.
Or yeah, that's the one we're all standing by, right?
No, you shoot an orange.
Orange then. Oh, that's this chart. Hold on. Oh! Longbow.
17's gonna miss.
Still free though.
You are
Still
free. And can't be grappled again. So Mr.'s turn. She still has. She's gonna take a potion. For 7.
I just love
She's going to roll her spell chance, which she can. 2 Eldritch Blasts at Orange. 2 hits.
Awesome.
She's freaking out.
And Sindel. Sindel.
Sindel is going to Great Weapon Master. She has advantage.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
A miss.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's. I will rally Ankylosaurus.
Okay. Roll that and then this.
8 more superior temporary hit points.
Done. Amanus.
Oh, I forget he's straight after me. So these are his
Miss.
2 attacks.
Crit.
And a crit. And his
And
offhand.
yeah. So roll 2 damages. 9. 19. Okay. Anything else on his turn?
No, because that's
Easy.
his next.
I can make 2 my attacks will have advantage, right? Because they're extra.
Correct.
2 great swords.
I'm missing it. For 12 damage. Oh,
That's all I can
that
do.
was wrong.
Bonus action.
There it is. And Aang.
Alrighty, Angosaurus. I'm going to disengage as my action.
Okay.
Away.
You got 25 feet of movement. Difficult terrain. I mean, at best you can get next to Lucina.
I'm going to kind of protect Mistra
Okay.
so she can get away since she's so low on health.
Alright. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
You can also spend, again, you can do that heal every turn if you'd like. As a bonus.
Yeah, I'll go on 2nd level.
Okay, you're on a 2nd level slot spell slots now as well. So roll the 2d8 and I will add it to your token. And then Lucina, you are up.
That's better.
Plus 13.
Okay.
You are shooting at disadvantage, I believe. Yeah, you're shooting at disadvantage to any of them because of light.
Well, then, I'm still gonna try.
Not a lot, Flaming. 25 hit points.
So, orange. That doesn't
15,
work.
15 doesn't. 17 doesn't.
Ah!
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, I'm out of actions. They're just so.
Okay.
Okay.
1 square. Oh, 1 down. There we go. Those 2 move.
Okay.
You can fully attacks. Green and orange are both in range of a menace. Orange, no one has attacked enemy-wise, but they have moved.
Okay. So orange is going to bite at. Let's see. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ethan.
Right. That's
Miss. And green only has ominous in
Correct.
range, so it's
Yeah, it's a
going
crit.
Yeah, he's probably down.
Yep. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
20, 31.
He's down.
Oh.
Okay, that's their turn.
How much health does he have left?
None.
Down.
Kaimal.
Kaimal is going to get all stabby like. So he'll Booming Blade.
That is a total of 23.
23.
For the first sneak attack, don't forget, keep forgetting.
I know, I'm debating about. No, I'm going to roll it because for the 6. I'm going to presume this thing's going to eat up all my attacks on this thing.
Is hit.
For a further 8, and then he's offhand for a further 6.
Still up.
Oh damn it! And that's his turn.
Yep.
Okay. Mirth.
He's going.
Okay.
As soon as I can open up the thing again, I'm gonna shoot orange.
All right.
He's hit.
Yeah, it'll just be a straight shot, so that will miss. Do you have 2 shots or just 1?
I only have 1 as a.
Okay.
We're just going to use another healing potion.
Which is
Okay.
annoying.
With a terrible roll.
Yeah.
And I'll roll the spell chance. 3, so there's 5 and 6 doesn't cast, so 2 more Eldritch Blasts at orange.
Nice.
17. Still up though.
Okay.
Okay. Tingler's gonna Great Weapon Master, miss, and then normal for a second. Miss. Awesome. She's doing well today.
Aw.
She's not gonna spend her superiority dice on this one. And then Manus is gonna roll a death saving throw.
One
Pass.
success. Then it's Ethan.
Yeah.
Right. Great sword. You know the drill. Because all my spells are ranged, I would have to disengage it back up.
Nice.
Okay.
Come on, good damage.
Dead.
Hooray!
Stab it through the friggin' mouth.
Go.
Right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. I like it.
Are you
Okay.
moving
Chew on that, you son of a...
now? You still got movement.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
can
He's...
if you wanted to.
I'm not. I'm gonna... Go...
Yeah, because none of them have tentacles, and you do need to be in range for them to bite you now.
I'm not gonna attack it, go up there yet, so I can use my range next.
Okay. Aang.
I'm gonna hold my
Actually,
action.
no. You know what? I take that back. I am gonna run up there, so the others can have
Okay.
tax of opportunity or whatever.
Advantage.
Advantage, yeah. Okay, Aang is going to hold.
Yeah, Angosaurus is gonna hold her action. Because she can't really get to the green one right now.
Yeah.
So,
She
she'll...
can.
Wait.
She can.
Oh, she can? Okay.
Yeah. You have 50 movement out of the Angosaurus. You can charge up 20 feet to there. I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
But-
do that then.
Okay.
But what?
Well, if you go between the enemies, I mean, they will have advantage on you.
Yeah, that's
Flanking
true.
goes both ways, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just think about your placement before you go.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just stick with holding my action to see if somebody is gonna attack the red one.
Okay, so if someone attacks the red one, you will then attack?
Yes.
You would need
Yeah,
to.
you need to hold your turn. Because you're too far away. You need to
Yeah,
hold
like-
your entire
yeah.
turn.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to hold your entire turn, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll just hold my entire turn.
Okay.
Alright. Lucina.
Lucina. She can't see anything. Although
She
being
can pick
quarter
up a
elven.
torch and move them
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
So
you're-
she's gonna like hold her longbow with one hand, pick up the torch with the other, and move about there-ish, I suppose.
Okay.
There.
Okay, and she's dropping the torch again. She brought a torch with her, you said? Cutting out there.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so she dropped a sword there, or dropped a torch there, so that's fine. She can see. She is right up and close to the,
She's
Monster.
dead away.
Yep. So,
Though I cannot attack because I used my action to pick up the torch, yes?
would that be an action to pick up the
It'd be a
torch?
bonus. That's how. Just give her a bonus and let her attack.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be on her
Alright.
next turn anyways.
So I can attack him?
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. Both times or just once?
Well, that was your bonus, so whatever your action is, you still have your action.
That'll hit.
Yep.
On red or green?
Let's do... Which one has less health?
They're about the same.
Alright, then I will do red since it's closer.
Okay.
And I'll shoot it again if it'll let me do the thing. Boop.
And that's a miss.
Hit.
No, you don't have advantage. Alright. Hop on in, Flaming, if you're available.
I'm going to move red for you while you attack with green.
Okay. Alright, it's their turn. And Ethan is in front of it. White Ethan. It's a 19 hit.
Just hits it.
And the red one is going to go for Lucina. We can
Yep,
go
one up.
somewhere.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. That's their turn. Kymel.
I didn't just want both their
Okay.
when's red was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Angusaurus.
Are you using your turn now or no?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I moved your turn in the turn down to where it is now.
Alright.
Attack is at even because she's holding a ranged weapon.
Who's holding a range weapon?
Lucina.
Oh, Lucina. Right. Okay.
Alright, and I'm going to claw.
Alrighty. Miss.
Of course. Alright, yeah, that's all I can
You
do.
still have the ability to heal yourself.
Yeah, but I want to make sure I have the spell slots to heal other people whenever I can.
Just reminding because you forget about it. That's all.
Alright. So we're back to Mirth.
No, Kymel.
Alright,
Kymel.
Yeah,
Kymel.
You skipped Kymel's turn because Aang had moved down the turn order.
Right. Okay, Kymel. Go.
Kymel's gonna come there because that gives me out advantage. And you might have heard this one before, but
Yep.
he'll hold a sneak attack. He'll spend a sneak attack.
Nice.
Wanted. So all three of those hit. So there's that. There's that. There's that. So
Still up.
I wasn't expecting it to. And he'll stay there, so people have advantage.
Okay, Mirth.
Alright. I'm going to use my dash to get all the way up to it and dropping my bow along the way, taking out long rapier and dagger. Because
Okay.
range is not working for me at all.
Okay. Nice. Those both hit.
Is that sneak attack on both of them?
No, just one. You get one sneak
Just
attack
one.
around.
Okay. So
20 damage.
Nicely done. Mistra.
You may have heard this one before, but she's going to drink a healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
I like it for her though. It works.
I do
And
say,
then-
I think I've heard that.
2 Eldritch Blasts on green.
Red, probably.
Gonna go with green on the bottom.
Nice!
Oh,
Holy crap! That's awesome!
That's what happens when I play. I'm sorry.
That is
I
amazing.
pull out the sneaks. Oh god,
Nice.
it's 12, 22, 37.
Sweet.
I totally forgot to roll this though.
Mm.
Good, it actually counts. Alright, that's her turn.
Alright, Sindel.
So Sindel,
Did you get the health
Is-
off?
The health off? Yes, I did.
Sindel's
Okay,
gonna
I
come
guess
up
it's
to
not
her.
updating.
She's gonna look at. I'm gonna see there's actually a bigger problem first, and 20, and again
Miss.
90. So 20. Points of damage.
Nice.
Still up.
The death saving throw.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a failure.
1-1.
It's okay. Someone will fix it. Ethan.
It's 1 and 1, I think.
Yes, yes. My great sword attacks.
Okay.
Hit.
They both hit.
17.
Alright.
Sister.
Cena.
Wouldn't it be Aang?
No. She held her turn.
Got moved.
She goes in the order in the.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think this guy got his. I don't think Red got the.
Red got the damage from earlier. The blasts went to green. She attacked green.
Oh, the blast went to green. That's why. Okay, that confused me.
How's-
Okay.
what? Okay, so Lucina's actually gonna drop her bow because
Okay.
that would suck. And draw one of her short swords. So
Alrighty.
Okay.
kind of
17 misses.
so I can attack again, right?
Yep. 2 attacks. 26 hits.
And I drop my freaking sword too.
Yeah,
Nope.
you have
Oh, wait, no,
advantage.
wait.
You have advantage,
Oh,
so
thank goodness.
you crit. Yeah. Did that roll a crit as well?
No. That's a
No,
26.
'cause
Oh, right.
it's
Sorry.
19.
I'm. Alright. So, it's their turn. Who's it gonna go for? Red is going to bite. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lucina. That will probably hit you.
Lucina down.
Okay. And green has 1, 2, 3.
Check something.
Whoops. Okay, Mirth.
Okay.
It's 15.
Actually, that misses because he has a +1 AC with his weapons out.
Sweet. No hits. Angusaurus.
Alright. Angusaurus is angry because Aang kind of looks at Lucina like a daughter. So she is going to bite.
Bite good.
Hit
Yay!
advantage. Damage is off. Still up.
She only have the one bite?
Yeah, I only have one action.
Okay. Kymel.
Yeah, Kymel's gonna hit stuff.
Yeah. Hit.
There's
Miss. Hit.
sneak attack. So you get that and that.
24. Still up.
Alrighty, Mirth.
All right. Same
You
thing.
have a monster in front of you? Okay.
Dagger
Go
and
for it.
rapier.
Pow pow.
2
They
hits.
both hit?
Plus sneak attack.
What? 0?
That
What's your dex mod for? So it's 5. So you have dagger strength for some reason. So it's 11, 5, 16, 30 points of damage. Still up.
Okay. But it's looking pretty hurt though.
Yeah.
Mistra.
That means that last attack had -1 on it too. I didn't notice.
Yeah. Fix your
Yeah, it automatically puts daggers in for strength. I don't know why.
She's gonna use another healing potion, trying to get hit points to at least half. She's gonna look at green and attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's both
nice.
Total of 20. It's still up, and I just need to mark off these healing potions.
It's not looking very good though.
Does what?
Does Mishra not need to roll the spell to see if it counts?
I do.
Alright, yeah. He did, it's fine. Oh, okay. Sindel. It's looking rough.
I know. I just need to see how many healing potions Kimmel's got. Good, not many. Need to go shopping.
There's only 10 left in Hillcrest.
Oh, good.
Total.
That's fine, so we'll buy them all. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait around on us. Because I can't heal people, and if any more go down, so I'm just gonna mash. What have I got out? I've got my greatsword. So for 24.
Kill.
9.
You kill it.
I can't get to the other one, I don't think.
You can just.
I can.
Yeah, just make it.
I looked at the amount of hit points.
3 down, 1 to go.
And then
Sindel would still have freedom of movement.
Oh yeah, so I could move anyway. For a 26.
Oh, does that stay up even if?
Yeah, it's not concentration. It lasts for an hour.
9. You
Oh,
have
okay.
a third attack as a great weapon master, by the way.
Oh yeah, because I got a kill. Do you know what? I'm gonna chance it and miss.
Okay, ominous.
That's 2 fails. 1 success.
Alright, Ethan.
Okay, what can I stabilize?
Understand if you roll a bad medicine check, you will kill him.
Oh wait,
The DC is a 15.
Wait! I have a healing potion. I have 2 lesser. I think Ethan does.
Just 1 lesser. You only bought 1.
I bought 2.
You bought 1 greater, which you used, and 1 lesser, which you haven't used.
I brought.
Let's use the greater.
Mirth bought a greater and a lesser.
Oh, he has
Ethan
2
bought
lesser. I was thinking it's the other way around.
So that's 2d4
Plus 2.
or is it 4d4 plus 2?
2.
Okay. Six.
Alright.
That's his turn action.
Yep, that's your action.
Yep.
Success?
Yes, any 10 or higher is a success. Roper's turn.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting okay. Alright. It has 3 lovely targets. Come on, keyboard. Sindel is going to bite. Fuck's sakes.
Why is it when you bite me, it's always a crit?
I'm sorry.
You are down. Holy shit! It hit you for exact. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, Sindel's got this, and then exact 2 points.
Oh, that's very bad.
We're not telling Tenon, alright?
Tenon already knows.
You better fix her. Aang.
Alright, I'll bite again.
Alright. Get it good. Oh,
I don't get shit.
I'm sorry.
Up again, so.
Yeah, come on, Kyle. Take it out.
Oh, do you know what? You can leave his sister for 1 round. 23.
Hit.
Hit. Hit.
So, 1, 2,
13, 20,
3,
29,
and sneak attack.
36. Still up.
Alright.
Still up, but you did a good amount of damage.
Hopefully I'll be able to get it.
And he'll move next to you.
Yeah, Mirth, you can get there. Alright, yeah, Mirth can get there.
Alright. Dagger, rapier, sneak attack, hopefully.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, go. Oh, it's just being slow. 1 hit.
So, 21?
Alright.
Still up?
I believe it is. Or did you just take that off, Seth? Sorry.
I don't think he has now, because it was
Okay.
something for Kimmel's.
You actually exactly got the last of its hit points.
Thank God.
Okay, so Kimmel immediately goes over and feeds a healing potion to Sindel.
Alright.
And Aang is going to go out of wild shape and feed a healing potion to Lucina.
Mirth is gonna go over, pick up his bow, and throw himself on the ground, like, ugh.
I guess so.
I think so.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, Twitch.
Fine by me.